What if I told you there are weird, unexpected habits backed by real neuroscience that can literally rewire your brain? Habits so powerful, they change how you think, feel, and react. Today, you're going to learn the craziest but true brain hacks science confirms. Let's go. You're not behind. You're just started. In this channel, we turn mindset into power and AI into your advantage. Welcome to Brain Fully Loaded. Let's load your brain.
First, a quick reality check. Your brain isn't stuck. Thanks to neuroplasticity, it's always changing, forming new connections and pruning old ones. The habits you repeat don't just define your day, and they shape your neural wiring. So what if you use that to your advantage? One of the most powerful but crazy habits, daily mindfulness or meditation. Research shows meditation doesn't just calm you. It literally changes brain structure. It increases gray matter in regions tied to memory and emotional control while reducing reactivity in the amygdala, your brain's fear center. Just 10-20 minutes a day can make a huge difference over time. Next up, aerobic exercise. Yep, moving your body will rewiring your brain. When you work out, your brain releases BDNF, brain-derived neurotrophic factor, a protein that supports neuron growth and synaptic plasticity. This isn't just fitness talk, it's science. And you don't even need to run a marathon. Consistent aerobic exercise helps. Third habit, learn something entirely new. A language, instrument, or any skill you haven't tried before. When you challenge your brain with novel tasks, you force it to build fresh neural pathways. That's how adults stay mentally sharp, and why lifelong learners have brains that adapt.
Here's one people often underestimate. Sleep. Your brain doesn't just rest when you sleep. It reorganizes. That's when neural connections get strengthened and unimportant ones get pruned. If you want real rewiring, good sleep isn't optional. It's foundational. Here's the next one. Might be hard, but try to follow if you are not doing this. Practice gratitude and reflect on positives. When you regularly reflect on what you're grateful for, or reframe negative thoughts, you reinforce neural circuits of positivity. We call this self-directed neuroplasticity. You're choosing what wires to strengthen. Over time, it actually rewires your brain for optimism. This one sounds a little out there, but visualization works. When you vividly imagine achieving a goal, your brain activates many of the same circuits as if you were doing it for real. Some says daydreaming, but that's their way of understanding. Deep inside, your brain will start working for your goal if you are consistent in your goal. I mean, the real goal. This builds stronger pathways before you even take action. It's basically mental rehearsal for success. Here's a sneaky but proven habit. Design your environment to support change. Quick question. Which one would you prefer? Clean workspace or messy workspace? Environment impact your brain. Your brain is lazy. It's going to choose the path of least resistance. So make good habits easier. Remove distractions, set up reminders, and make your environment work for you. This helps reinforce positive pathways instead of falling back into old ones. Okay, so those are 8 crazy but scientifically proven habits to rewire your brain. Mindful meditation, aerobic exercise, learning new skills, intentional focus, quality sleep, gratitude and reflection, visualization, optimized environment. Here's your challenge. Pick 2 of these habits. Commit to them for 30 days and track how you feel. You'll be giving your brain the signals it needs to rewrite its own wiring. If you try this, drop a comment below. I want to hear which habits you picked and what changes you notice. And if you found this video helpful, like and subscribe for more science-backed brain hacks. See you in the next one.